Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rupam. I am going to take your West Bengal Police wireless operator class. Today's topic is electric current 2. Yesterday I am discussed about electric current basic details. Also today discuss about some basic details, then going to depth or next. So move to the first slide. What is current? Current is a scalar quantity. We have to know that current, which quantity, vector quantity or scalar quantity. Current is a scalar quantity. It's proven that electric current is moving along a conductor, has only two possible directions. I have to take this pen. Electric current, you have to note it down some things which I underlined in this topic. Electric current is moving along a conductor. Electric current moving which through its moving each conductor has only two possible directions. So electric current I have two possible directions, that is one direction and that is second direction. Electric current are scalars. Adding and subtracting the current does not consider the orientation of the conductor in space. What is mean that electric current are scalars which adding and subtracting, that is adding, that is I1 and that is I2 dt, which is adding by current I, or it is subtracting the current, or it is called, if you use these things, it is subtracting, does not consider the orientation of the conductor in space. So if you understand this, what is continuation? Previously we discussed about continuation. Now I am talking in this some like this, that is current your I0, that is initial current, that is you going through this conductor, and this current is divided into two directions, that is your I1 direction, that is your I2 direction. It is your adding position, that is I1 and I2 makes I0, that is your initial current. So this direction of the current is that way, or we all know that I am very consider to this, that electrons pathway that way. Okay guys, move to the next slide. Direction of current. In reality, electric current are movement of electrons along the conductor. Electric current are movement of electrons, which is movement of which? It's electron. Electron means negatively charged. Along the conductor. For historical reason, current is treated as flow of positive charges to the direction opposite that of the actual movement of electrons. Current is treated as flow of positive charge. Current, that is current is actually is denoted as positively charged, that is your positive charge, to the direction of opposite that actual movement of electrons. So electrons is movement that way, or your positive charge I is movement in this way. Okay, this is the basic theory. Continuation. These positive charge are not actual particles. Okay, electrons is a particle, but here this positive charge is not a particle. It is not a particle. It is called your holes. They are called holes. In vacant spaces where there should be an electron, the charge of hole is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. It is the question you have to ask in your WBP wireless operator examination. What is the charge of holes? What is the charge of electrons? You have to note it down in this topic. Electrons are known as negative charge carriers. So many I have said that electrons are negatively charged. Holes are known as positive charge carriers. Holes are positively charged. Move to the next slide. Drift speed. What is drift speed? The net motion of charged particles as a group. The net of motion. What is drift? Net motion of charged particles as a group. Group means so many particles at going through this line. So many charged particles are going through this line. It's called a group. That is drift speed. That is your current I. That is Q, your joule, or that is your T, that is time, or that is Q is equal to, it is your charge. That is denoted by N. What is N? N is charge concentration. What is N? N is charge concentration. What is Q? Q is your charge particle, or V suffix D, it's denoted by drift velocity, or A, area, cross sectional area of conductor. This is a conductor. If you that this is a conductor and this conductor is cross sectional, that means this is his area. Is what is the unit of this area? Area is meter square. Drift velocity unit is meter per second. Electric current is ampere. You have to note it down in your notebook, otherwise you do not remember this. Usually very small, 10 to the power minus 5 or 10 to the power minus 4 meter per second, compared to random motion of charges 10 to the power 6 meter per second. That is your current I in, and through the conductor, that is I out, that is not in, that is out. That is current in through the conductor, that is current out, which is I. That is random motion of charges, that is 10 to the power minus 6 meter per second. Okay, move to the next slide. Current density. Current per unit of cross-sectional area of a conductor, a vector quantity with the same direction as the motion of positive charge carriers. What is density? Density means the whole charge particles are gathered together. That is density. Current per unit of cross-sectional area of a conductor. That means here this cross-sectional area is current charge particles are gathered very much way. So we have to discuss this density, how much particles, how much charge in there, this cross-sectional area. Okay, that is called density. A vector quantity, that is a vector quantity with the same direction as the motion of positive charge carries. Which direction is current density moves through? Same direction as the motion of positive charge carriers. Same direction as the motion of positive charge. Now the mathematical equation of current density is, that is denoted by J, that is your I current. So we know that is ampere, that is your cross sectional area A, and that is your N, charge concentration, that is your E, that is charge of electron, and V suffix D, that is your drift velocity. You have to, in MCQ question, you have to ask what is V up suffix D. You have to choose from that is drift velocity, that is drift, and that is velocity. That is your unit is meter per second. Current density is ampere per meter square, that is ampere and ampere per meter square. Because what is meter per square? That is this cross sectional area, that is your meter square. Now move to the next slide. Okay, so last of this topic is sample program. A 491 gauge copper wire has a nominal diameter of 0.64 millimeter. That is your diameter means that is your cross sectional area, that is your A, and that line through this, that is your diameter. We all know that radius or diameter is equal to 2r. Nominal diameter is 0.64 millimeter. This wire carries a constant current of 1.67 ampere. That is your I. That is your constant current to a 4910 watts lamp. So what is it? Is your power. Okay, the density of free electron is 8.5 into 10 to the power 28. That is your density means what is it? Is your J. It is your J. The value of density, it is your J. Electrons per meter cube. Find the current density and the magnitude of the drift velocity. Current density and the magnitude of drift velocity you have to find out. Okay, today I discussed something. Today I have some problem on this topic. Okay, solve it. Thank you guys. So next class we are watching so many students. Okay, thank you.